What's going on, church family? Pastor Chris here. Figured I'd do an announcement in light of our couple of days coming, having our outdoor event on Sunday, and some of the things I was and receiving feedback from other folk able to kind of eval from our rained out event. And so, what I'd like to do after talking through it with the staff, and then also talking through it through it with the deacons, is make a change regarding our outdoor events. So what we're going to do now, this Sunday and then the following Sunday, we're going to try to shoot for 3, but it really depends on how well we can pull off the first one and maybe the second one. Is I'm going to have to require everybody to wear a mask. And now you can hear the sighs of those who watched the video that had green wristbands on. Oh, that's what y'all was like, what? I ain't wearing no mask. Okay, you ready? Listen, man, 4 months. It's been 4 months since we've been able to get together. And as it was brought to my attention, I don't think many of us consider this, the people that have probably been suffering the most in our church are the people that wore the blue wristbands. And what I mean by suffering is probably not being around others as much as they would like, because for whatever reason, whether it's health complications and or just their natural concerns about the coronavirus, they chose the blue wristband. And our event is for everybody, green, yellow, and blue. And so one of the main ways we can ensure a safe and comfortable environment for both blue and yellows is if we wear a mask. And the greens, we're already comfortable with being around people, hugging, and whether 6 feet or within 6 feet, we're fine. The least we can do is put a mask on for our fellow brothers and sisters who wore blue and wore yellow, knowing that for them, they might not come back if we don't at least extend something in their middle ground in them for them to feel comfortable and safe returning. And so I want to challenge us, those of us who would have wore green. Now, I wore yellow because I want to be considerate of everybody. But for those of us who are green, who would identify as a green wristband, I want to challenge us with Romans 15, verses 1 and 2. He says, we who are strong, that is, who have an advantage, have an obligation to bear with the failings of the weak, or the disadvantage, those who are more disadvantaged than those who have an advantage, and not to please ourselves. Let each of us please his neighbor for his good, to build him up. And so that's what I'm appealing to for my brothers and sisters who wore a green wristband when you came to the rained out event, or if you were planning on coming this Sunday, and you probably would put a green wristband on. I'm just asking, please wear a mask, okay? That's us being considerate of our blue wristband brothers and sisters and our yellow wristband brothers and sisters, so that we, in the first time in 4 months, can actually get together and be around each other safely and comfortably, okay? Now, there are some caveats, okay? Once we all sit down and we're 6 feet apart, because that's how we had it set up this past Sunday, you can remove your mask and we can worship because we're outside. But the moment you get up and you're no longer seated in a 6 feet apart distance, put the mask back on, ready for the safety and comfort of those who don't feel as comfortable being around people without a mask on. This is a way, simple middle ground way, that all of us can gather together without feeling like somebody is choosing their preference over the other. Okay? I'm going to wear a mask. As much as it doesn't really matter, wear a mask, don't wear a mask, it don't matter to me. It's a mask, y'all. Seriously. Okay? It's a mask, kid. It ain't the end of the world. I'm going to wear a mask because I want to see Sister Kathleen, who came on Sunday. I want to see her again. I want to be able to talk to her because I know she's been alone by herself for 4 months, and so many others of my seniors that may come. I'm going to wear a mask for them because I want to see them and know and let them know that I care about them and I want them to be here. And then for my greens, I'm going to wear a mask and I'm going to shake your hand and I'm going to give you a hug. Okay? We can do this for one another. Okay, that is brotherly love. That's what it's called. That's what it looks like to extend Christian love to one another. Okay. Um, yeah, that's it. Hopefully, I'll see you all on Sunday evening. Okay, on the Northwest Yards until y'all give me a better name. Okay, with a mask on. And if you don't have one, that's fine. We got a ton of them. We got disposable ones, and Deacon Evan just dropped off like 500 of some cloth ones that you can reuse, wash, and so on. So we got you covered. Okay, hopefully we'll see you this Sunday evening. Take care.